Hi, I'm Stephen Marshall. This is my 1998 Nissan Altima. It is for sale right now, so you can go ahead and check my other video and get a little tour of the car and whatnot. What I'm doing here for this video is I want to show off the new speakers I put in this car. So while I'm at it, I figured I would go ahead and give you guys a view of how to remove the door panel of a 98 Nissan Altima. So that might also be handy for the rest of you guys on YouTube. Take a look. So here we can see our door. Now usually there's just a couple of screws and the rest have plastic clips that you need to kind of just yank the door off after that. So let's have a look see in here. I'll show you where the screws are. Screw number 1 right there. And screw number 2, I've been told this is a standard spot for a screw, is right in the little door cup there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those out. And after we're done that, the door panel's off and we can hear some thumping speakers. Sound good? Screw number 2. Take this guy out also. Now we're about to get down to the nitty-gritty. This door panel lifts up and off, so first thing we're going to do is take this piece off right here. This is just held on by some plastic clips. So I'm going to get my fingers underneath there and really just pull him right out like that. You see these, there's 1, 2, and 3 different clips on it right there, so that just pops in and out very easily. So the door is ready to come off right now. Let's give you another shot. Now all these type of cars usually have a type of spot where you can grip in and there's going to be a little gap where you can just reach underneath the car. Now in this car, see my hand feeling the underside there, that's my gap right underneath the speaker cone, big enough to fit about 2 or 3 fingers. So I'm just going to go ahead and pretty much take the door panel off just like that. Pops right off. Now because this is a Nissan, notice that right here where you're hitting the window, it kind of goes down in there. So now that we've unhooked all of our clips, we're just going to lift the door off and he is loose. I will show you next that is held on by this cable right now, which is actually the cable connected to the master door switch, recently replaced. So when we undo that, we will have a full-on view of the inside of the door. Let me go ahead and pop him out. So our door is now open. Now, see in here, this being your master door switch, this was replaced recently. And let me get this out of the way because it's almost time to hear these new speakers we put in as well. So here we are inside our door panel of the 98 Nissan Altima GLE. Notice if you ever do go in here, you have this type of plastic wrapper that's going to go along the inside of the door. Make sure that's stuck back down. That's keeping everything good and dry inside the door, so we definitely want that. Right here, the Kicker KS65 speakers, 6.5 being for a 6.5 or 6.5, the size of the speakers for Nissan Altima. So I did take the stock ones out, and we're going to go ahead and hear some music through these real quick. Are you guys ready? again, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the Kicker KS65 speakers. If you're interested at all in the Nissan Altima, it is for sale. Watch the other video to get a full tour. And I hope you learned something about how to take off a door panel as well. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.